Hello and welcome to the Mint Report. In the next few minutes, we'll give you a glimpse of all the important business news developments of the day. Here are the top stories. NTPC reverses its stand, will pay marketing margin for RIL gas. India's auto components industry raced past potential growth estimates. Real estate market picks up, but revenues still need to catch up. There's another twist in the Reliance gas dispute. The state-run power company, NTPC, has now decided to buy gas from Mukesh Ambani's RIL at a price that includes a marketing margin. To learn more, we go over to our correspondent, Utpal Baskar. So, Utpal, why did NTPC change its stance and what does it mean?
Well, Vishal, it's a very interesting case for NTPC because NTPC had always maintained that it would never pay the marketing margin of 17 cents per MBTU to Reliance. Of course, the reality has dawned upon the company as well because if NTPC does not procure this 2.67 MMSCMD of gas from Reliance KG D6 basin, this gas will go to some other power producer. So NTPC has finally taken a view on this. This has gone through, in fact, they have taken legal opinion as well. Well, finally they have realized that they are willing to pay the marketing margin of 17 cents provided they get a government approval on this.
India's real estate market is picking up, but revenues still remain low when compared to last year. Analysts say first quarter sales are likely to be better than in the last quarter because of an improving economy and increasing demand for affordable homes. But most developers are likely to see falls in profit over last year. India's largest real estate developer, DLF, is expected to see a nearly 70% fall in net profit. India's auto industry has sped past its expected potential. A McKinsey study in 2004 that drew up a 10-year vision for the industry projected revenues from the auto component industry between $33 and $40 billion. This included $20 to $25 billion of exports and $13 to $15 billion of domestic sales. However, midway in 2009, the sales that included local firms have grossed $14.4 billion, whereas exports lagged way behind. This is because the Indian economy grew much faster and the export market slumped. Vedanta Group firm Sterlite Industries says it will raise $1.5 billion, or about 7,294 crore rupees, by issuing securities in the U.S. market in the form of American depository shares. The proceeds will be used for developing power generation business, capital expenditure, and for potential acquisitions. State-run NHPC is likely to come up with its initial public offering to raise 1,670 crore rupees in the first week of August. According to NHPC Chairman and Managing Director S.K. Garg, the IPO is likely in the first week of August. Mahindra Holidays and Resorts India Limited got listed on the National Stock Exchange on Thursday, making modest gains. Shares of the company ended 6% higher at about 317 rupees. The company plans to use the money it raises from the IPO to expand several of its resorts and build new ones. The stock markets on Thursday remained flat after shooting up on Tuesday and Wednesday. The Sensex went up by nearly 850 points on these 2 days. On Thursday, it dropped by 3 points. Mint's Ravi Krishnan tells us why.
I think investors have put behind them the disappointment of the budget. And there are three reasons which we can attribute to the market's rally of the past 2 days. One, corporate results are much rosier if you look at companies like Larsen & Toubro or Bajaj Auto and Infosys. Secondly, the government has been making the right noises on important reforms such as disinvestment and goods and services tax and the fiscal deficit. Thirdly, global markets have also done well on positive news like Goldman's profit and China's faster than expected GDP growth. But today, investors took a step back. They decided to book profits after the 6.5% rally. Also, there is not much clarity on the monsoon. So I think that's why we saw a pause in the rally.
Thanks, Ravi. Bond prices rose and yields dropped on Thursday after the RBI announced that the government would borrow 1.1 trillion rupees between now and September. The borrowing plan translates into 11,000 crore rupees every week. The market was expecting a higher figure of 15,000 crore rupees a week. And that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching.